Hey everyone, Andrew here, bringing you another video review, and today we're going to be doing A World Without Superman, the second part to our Doomsday Saga. Now, A World Without Superman is very much different from The Death of Superman, in that in Death of Superman it was all action, a big epic fight between two superpowers. With A World Without Superman, there's very little action, and it's really more or less a character analysis of Superman, who he was, how he affected the world, what he did, and how he affected the lives of his loved ones, his friends, and his enemies. Now, I'm all for a character analysis comic, even if it doesn't even have that much action. I think character analysis comics are very nice, but I just feel as though A World Without Superman doesn't do it that well. Now, when it comes down to Lois and Lana and the Kents, how Clark or Superman, either or, affected their lives, yeah, it's very touching, it's very emotional, it's kind of a tearjerker at certain points. But besides that, all the other people, they really don't show how Superman affects their lives. I was expecting, Wonder Woman to be all cryy and weepy, and Batman be all pissed and vengeful. But they're not. The only real thing they do is they sit there, read letters on Christmas Eve, which apparently Superman does, and goes out and helps people in memory of Superman. I mean, okay, that's very nice, very charitable, that's very good for you, but fuck them. Cry. Come on. There was like no showing of emotion to them. They weren't even like grievy. It was I was disappointed by that. The only real thing was Batman stared at the kryptonite ring for like one panel going, "He trusted me with the ring. Guess that means we were friends." Stupid. Anyways, and then when it comes down to the enemies, Lex really just pissed off someone killed Superman before he did. That's about it. Now, there is a small, subtle story in this where Superman's body gets stolen by Cadmus, and Supergirl and Lois and a lot of other people kind of go in there to get it back. But that's not really that big of a story, and it really doesn't do much for, the comics or the issue. I guess when it comes down to it, let's do the good, the bad, and the ugly. Let's start off with the good. It is a good character analysis in that it does make you get a little tear-jerky here and there, but only at certain parts. And that's about it. The bad, one is it drags on so much. It's not even that thick, but it just drags on. I read Death of a Superman in like an hour. This took me a lot longer. Probably, it just drags. You put no effort into it. That and the story was kind of just lame. And the next thing that wasn't good was it was just the character analysis with the other characters, like the superheroes, which I just mentioned, kind of just sucked. It was disappointing. The only touching times was with Lois, the Kent, and Lana. So that's it. That's it. So should you pick it up? Well, if you're into picking up the whole Doomsday Saga, yeah, you're going to have to. But I highly suggest avoiding this. The only thing you're going to really need to know out of this is at the end, some figure flies by the plane next to the one Lois is in, and it has a red cape on. She doesn't get to see who it is, and she goes back to the grave site, and the body's gone. Superman's body's gone, and he's back? Question mark. That's all you really need to know, which sets up for the return of Superman. So, anyways, A World Without Superman, don't bother. It's not worth it. I mean, it's $7.50. I guess it's not a lot by paperback standards. So I guess it's not a total loss if you get it, but I still think avoiding it. It has tearjerker moments, but they're few and far in between, and it drags so much. So with that said, I'm going to end the review here. World Without Superman, it would be a better world without the World Without Superman. Yeah, that's kind of good. Yeah, whatever. Anyways, this is Andrew. I'm going to say peace out for now.